Yo, what's up, everybody? Uh, we'll talk a little fighting. What happened this weekend? What did you guys think about the Reyes Jones fight? It was a good. It was a good scrap. It was a very good fight. Um, I that was a close fight. I feel that um, man, I don't know. That was a close fight. I think I had Reyes. I feel Reyes did enough um, to beat Jones. It was close, but I feel like he was on him a lot in the beginning. Man, that was a good fight. Uh, but Jones wins again. Um, I kind of thought he lost his last fight too. The dude, Mahete. What's up, HK40? Yeah, Russell, that was a good fight too, man. I had two TVs going at the crib, um, and uh, and I had Russell winning. Suppose we had like both fights going, but um, who was it? Who's on the undercard? Rigondeaux. Rigondeaux. I wasn't really paying attention to it because the UFC was going on, but I heard people complaining that it wasn't a super exciting fight. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to peep it, but Russell looked good, man. Russell's fast, bro. Russell's hella fast. Um, that's hopefully he didn't get injured. Hopefully he fights a few more times this year, at least hopefully twice. Uh, but that was a good. He's fast, man. Russell's very fast. Okay, what's anymore? I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question, actually. Who was he with? Who was it? No, I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Who was actually Tug with? Is it the same? I don't know, bro. To be honest, that's a good question. I don't know. Who was his actual trainer though in the fight? I didn't pay attention. I wasn't. I'm telling you, we had kind of both fights going on, and I was more kind of paying attention to the UFC. Um, but someone else, yeah. I mean, it definitely wasn't Goosen, yeah, for sure. But he was a live dog too, man. I know he doesn't have a whole lot of fights, but Abdulayev, the guy who just beat Danny Roman, he only had like 6 fights too. I would see him with Ricky. Oh right, yeah. I don't know. Was Ricky there? I didn't even pay attention. I thought he was gonna do better. Yeah, he was a real live dog. He was a real live dog. But I mean, I don't know. Russell's good, man. Russell's really good. It just people kind of forget just because he only fights. I saw a tweet today something about he's fought yeah, I want to say 5 times. I don't remember what the tweet said. It basically comes out to like once a year. Um, but hopefully he didn't hurt himself. Hopefully he's cool. But that was a good. The problem with Russell is like, well, 126. Who's yeah, five times. I think so. Yeah, I thought it was five and five. Um, the problem with Russell is that 126. Who's like around? So Leo moved up. Jojo moved up. Valdez is no longer at 126. Who's that? Who's the dude that beat Vargas Berchelt? I want to say he's at 126 or he's at 130. What is Berchelt at actually? Is he one? He's right around there, but if he's 130, it's 130, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Um, who is that featherweight or yeah, featherweight? That's like a good um like a good matchup for Russell. Would make Russell a good fight. I mean, if Russell's moving willing to move up to 130, obviously there's good fights. But let's see, featherweight. Yeah, I can't think of any. I can't think of anybody at. Who is at featherweight right now? I know I'm missing people. A lot of those 122 pounders are probably going to move up too, like Danny and um. I want to say Ray Vargas is moving up soon. So is Navarrete. So they'll be at least I heard. Who knows? But let's see. Uh, who's in the featherweight boxing rankings for the ring? I should have the magazine out. But Neri's fighting. Who did I see Neri fighting? I don't know who Neri is fighting next. But he is on a. Is he on the Wilder card? I can't remember. 122. Oh, Neri's 120. Yeah. See all these guys. Let's see. Okay, the Ring magazine. Let's see who the Ring has at featherweight. Let's see. The Ring, the Ring, the Ring. What do you got here? Featherweight. Let's see. So, according to the Ring, oh, Josh Warrington, number one. Russell's number two. Oh, Carl Frampton still fights at 126, apparently. He's number three. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, Shakur's at number five. Shakur Russell would be, that's too much politics for that. Oh, Tug was number six. You Can from China is number four. Oh, Kid Galahad is number seven. Man, there's Jesse Magdaleno's number 10. Ruben Villa number 9. Hmm. Yeah, not a whole lot of like name recognition in that division, but Russell looked good. Hopefully he can move. Let's see who's right above him. So 130. If Tank is still there, that would be good if the politics were involved. Yeah, Russell Stevenson would be a good fight. Um, but that's a lot of politics involved in that one. Yeah, sure enough, Burchelt is number one at 130. Diaz is number two. Oh yeah, Jamal Herring. That's right. That's right. I forgot he was 130. Tim Farmer's number four. Rene Alvarado's number five. So I mean, if he moves up, oh, let's see who. Oh, no one's really in his stable at 130 either, as far as PVC. Damn, no, or no, yeah, Chris Colbert. I never heard of him. Oh, didn't Chris? I think Chris Colbert just fought one of these fights. They don't have a picture of him on the ring. um, Rock Rockimov. Haven't heard of him. Man, I don't know. Russell's. That's a tough. It's kind of in a tough spot. Let's see, 122. Yeah, Ray Vargas, Navarrete, uh, MJ, the guy who just beat Danny number four, Rigondeaux number five, TJ Harrison TJ Doheny number six. Oh, Brandon Figueroa. Oh, if Brandon Figueroa moved up, maybe he could fight Russell. I don't know if you really want to do that to Brandon Figueroa, really, because Russell's pretty established. I don't know, but Yeah, it was a good little scrap. It was a good scrap. Hopefully he fights. Cause yeah, it's Bob don't want none of his WBO champions to fight real competition. Herring, Shakur, and overrated Bud. I don't know about Bud being overrated. Uh, Santa Cruz staying at 130. I believe he's going to 135. Mata's coming back at 130. The Danny fight was good. Let's see, Santa Cruz staying at 130. Santa Cruz. I don't know. I know he wants Tank. I don't know what's going on with Tank. Um, so I don't know if that's even an option now for Leo. Um, let's see what else. He's at 130 and he just moved to 130, so it's not like he's you know like he just got there. It's not like he's trouble making weight or he's moving up anymore. He's like 30 something years old. Um, Iron sharpens iron, but been fighting aluminum. Aluminum. That's funny. See, y'all gonna get me in trouble with that stuff. But I don't know. Something's funny. You gotta laugh at that. Russell said he would go to 135. Will he though? I don't know about that. Let's see. But if he's willing to go that high, I mean, let's see, 135, 135. Who's at 135? Obviously, Tank's at 135. Oh, yeah, there's other people at 135. Who can or not Russell fight at 135, though, like PBC wise? Oh, Robert Easter. Tall dude for Gary Russell. I don't know about that one. Oh, Javier Fortuna's a lightweight. Uh, yeah, Robert Easter is like six something. Robert Easter's a tall dude. Hey, I didn't know that Ryan Garcia is number 6 in the lightweight division. Well done, Ryan. Reyes won 1, 2, 3, and 4. Man, Reyes, I thought he at least won the first 3, man. That was yeah, I had him winning that oh, Rances Bartholomew is also at 135 for Russell. He's a tall guy too. Um yeah, I thought Reyes did enough. In all honesty, I thought my head that kind of did enough too. John, the thing about Joe Rogan said it. It's like when you're dominant for that long, the younger cats are looking at you. They've been staring at you. They've been trying to get at you. So man, I thought Reyes did a good job. I heard he tweeted or something that he really wanted that he believes he deserves an immediate rematch. He probably, especially if I think there's no reason for him not to get an immediate rematch unless John is going to move up unless John's moving up to light heavyweight, or I'm sorry, to heavyweight, uh, or unless he keeps calling out like Iggy or whatever, um, like Adesanya, which is very smart to do that, because Israel is probably kind of, I don't know. Israel's a phenomenal athlete, a phenomenal fighter. So John kind of sees him as the next thing coming. Um, and so, so John wants to beat Iggy just to kind of further his legacy once he's gone. Um, but man, if it's not Iggy or if it's not Stipe, him moving up to heavyweight, I think John needs to um, fight Reyes again. See if he does well. Yeah, HK, the Kobe memorials, I believe the 25th. I I think I will be. I might be in Texas already for Mikey's fight. I need to work out those dates. I need to work on that flight stuff. I need to work on my flight stuff for Vegas too, which is like in a week or something. I'm leaving. Oh shit, yeah, like I'm leaving in a week from tomorrow. Shit, I gotta do that. But yeah, man. But we're gonna be having a lot of content this week. Is Ryan Garcia's fight week with what's his name? What's the guy who's fighting? Chris Stoll something. Christian something. It has like two C's. Um, I can't remember. There it is. Oh, it's two F's, dumbass. Francisco Fonseca. My bad. Um, but then Linares is fighting Carlos Morales. That's a good fight. So we have that coming up this week. And then next week is Wilder. That Fonseca dude's kind of tough, man. He fought. Who did this Fonseca dude fight? Um, he fought the dude who just fought JoJo. Um, Farmer. Tank took 8 rounds to beat him. Yeah, it took 8 rounds though. Um, and all these young fighters like doing that, like, well, I knocked him out before you and that type thing. But he's a tough dude. He's a tough dude. It's a good. It's a solid fight. It's a solid fight right before Linares. I feel. I think it's a tall, lanky dude. It's a tough guy, so you still have to be in shape. You have to, you know what I mean. Let's see here. Yeah, Tevin Farmer decision and Tank. I believe it was 8 rounds, knocked him out. But that's a good scrap for Ryan. I like it as a build up for Linares because that's a good build up if that even happens because Carlos Morales is a rugged dude and we've seen Linares lose before to guys that we didn't think he was going to lose to. Like Morales is supposed to just kind of be the guy right before Ryan, and Morales is you know doesn't give a shit about those plans. Morales is trying to fight Ryan one more time. So uh, and Morales is a tough dude. His banging wife. I haven't seen. I'm sure I've seen his wife, but I'm sure she's fine too. Is she Venezuelan too? His wife? Um, Now actually got me curious. Now I want to see Jorge Linares' wife. Let's see. Now you got me curious. Linares' wife. Why does it come up like right away on Google right here? Michelle Linares. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I do remember this girl. Yeah, no, she's fine in real life too. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Ellie interviews her. Ellie's a smart dude. Yeah, no, she's fine. Um and his begging wife. That's hilarious. Good stuff. That's a good little card. Alexis Rocha's on that card too. Blair the Flair, I believe, is on that card. It'll be a cool little fun fight week leading up. Uh, she has a better chin. She has a fucking beautiful chin. That's for damn sure. Um, there's a better chin than Linares. Linares is a tough dude. He just, man, he's. I remember when Linares was coming up. He just looked like the goods. He looked like 100% the goods. And then it was who was the dude? DeMarco. I was there that night. I was there that night as a fan. I got cheap ass tickets. I was like had the $25 tickets, and I remember it wasn't very packed. It was the day that Bernard fought Chad Dawson, I believe, for the second time, maybe. Um, Something like that. Yeah. But DeMarco, I snuck down to the bottom is my point. And I had like ringside seats. I was like, in the 15th row or something. I got like all the way down. I was proud of myself that time because I did work. I snuck down. But And I remember DeMarco starting to catch him and like seeing the blood fly off of Linares's hair when he like or off his head when like DeMarco would catch him with like right hooks or something. Oh man, it was that was crazy. I could not believe that because Linares DeMarco at the time was a guy that Linares should have like beat because he was the real deal. Everyone thought it was the real deal. So you got to be careful with Linares. Like Morales might take that victory. That's gonna be a good scrap. And then we got Wilder Fury in 2 weeks. That's gonna be incredible. I got some cool stuff planned for fight week. So I hope you guys stay tuned. I'm gonna be going live in the channel, like in media room and stuff. So peep that. I got a cool little something planned too for that week. And then the week after, I got to go to Texas. I actually have to work on that stuff. I have to work on that. Yeah, man. You are you going to any of these fights, HK? Um, but yeah, I'm gonna have some cool stuff going on in fight week. So hopefully you guys enjoy what we do. Um, it's gonna be fun. I've been waiting to do this for a while, so I'm gonna debut it on the Vegas fight week. I figure everyone will be there, and we'll just mess around and I'm gonna bring you guys some kind of different content, so that it'll be cool. Not just interviews and things like that. I'm still gonna do mostly that, but I'm gonna bring you guys kind of different stuff. Bring you guys fighters in a different light, so it'll be kind of cool. Um, so we're gonna try and make it. I'll be at Kobe's for sure. That's dope, man. Um, yeah, hopefully that's what we'll be at Kobe's. Uh, good luck with the employment too, man. Um, Kobe, what day of the week is that? The 24th. If the 29th is a Saturday, so or like Tuesday or something, I'll probably be leaving, I think. But yeah, man, it'll be a good few weeks. So stay tuned to the channel. I'm gonna bring you guys a lot of new stuff. I'm trying to do a fight recap every Monday at 7 o'clock. So if you guys want to come, try to plan it. I'm trying to make it a habit. I'm trying to make it a habit to make sure to do it. So, but it'll get better. It's Monday. Oh, okay. Um, so I appreciate you guys watching, hanging out with me. Um, so if you guys want to, kick it, hopefully again next Monday, let's do it again, and we'll recap the fights and all that. It'll be the first time we recap a fight that I was actually at, so that'll be cool. At least this year. So appreciate you guys watching. Thank you, and stay tuned for the next time. We got a lot of content coming up. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for kicking it, HK and J Book. Thank y'all. See you, man.